beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shauna Hart here, and we got a gym to beat. I am probably going to go the rest of this playthrough dressed as Team Rocket if I don't do something real quick. The problem is I kind of like the Team Rocket look. I don't know. But I hope everybody, doing good. Doing swell. Great. Try to get my second Joy-Con to not exist right now because I accidentally, pressed the button for that to be second player instead of first player because I wanted to preserve my left joystick. And I didn't. Okay. Floor puzzle got me feeling some sort of way today. Okay, so this girl kicked my keister last time. Not battling her. This guy is mandatory. A long history of using creatures. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is not going to end well at all. I'm switching. I'm switching. Also, for those of you joining me live, hello. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you're also having a fantastic day. Yay. We are taking on Koga's gym. We are kicking grass by being grass. At least that's the plan. Yeah, that does a lot less damage. Yeah, you do that. You do that. I would have liked to use Leech Seed for that turnly damage, but... Full para be full para. Okay. Oh, great. I do not enjoy paralysis, like, at all. And without this reflect, Arbok does way too much damage. Like, way too much damage. And it's such low health, I can't even put sub up, which is great. Great. That was a misclick. Not a crit, not a crit. living. Leech Seed is not taking Arbok out this turn. No way it's taking Arbok out. Never mind! It did. Never mind, it did. Jim is level 41. Another Arbok. I have to switch. Yeah, this gym is gonna be rough because Koga has a Venomoth and a Golbat, and I've just got grass types. Oh, great. And there goes the Reflect, and I cannot bring Venusaur back in. That's just perfect. Perfect. Dee-Dee! Stop being paralyzed! I am aware she would be so much stronger if she was a Vileplume, but I can't do that. Not until she has a specific move. But she's not learning yet. I don't think she gets to, like, level 45? And that's Moonblast. Yeah, this is a one-shot. Oh! Jim living! Jim is living! I really need Earthquake. Like, I need Earthquake so bad. But I don't even remember where to find it. A third Arbok. That crit didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. Billy is paralyzed. Do not be first turn para. Please do not be first turn para. And of course I miss. Of course I missed the Stun Spore. And get fully paralyzed! Because paralyzing an Arbok would be asking too much. And this is a mandatory trainer to get to Koga. But that shows you how bulky, Tangela is. The fact that it can live a super effective hit like that. Come on, Billy! All you gotta do is leech seed. That crit mattered. And of course. Grass types have it rough. Grass types have it rough. I've got some trainers to battle, clearly. I cannot go catch my final Pokemon until I, at minimum, have at least Koga's badge. I can't go do Silph Coat. You have a Vulpix. I want no part of that. You have a Vulpix. I want no part of that. I want no part of dealing with Vulpixes. Persian is a lean, mean, critting machine, and that's Slash. Oh, well, you go and sleep. I do not trust my odds of that cat not waking up next turn. Oh, wow. 2-turn sleep. Could you sleep again? Oh, wow. A Pokemon that's actually staying asleep for at least 3 turns. Give me some of my health back. It fell asleep, and then it died. Thanks for the money. I lost more of it than that at the gym, though. Now, you can come on this route just about every day. And there will be a hidden item where there was an item. Pikachu? Peanut berries. Is that all that was over here? Yeah. People drop their berries everywhere over here. I could maybe take a Weeping Bell right now. Maybe. Yeah, some things are changing at the day job, and, to be real, I don't know how much longer I will have my current day job, like, or working where I currently work. it's a ponytail. Okay. This dude. Maybe I can beat him now? I'm probably gonna be embarrassed, but let's see if I can actually beat him this time. Obviously, my odds are not high. Billy the Wall! I'm just hoping that this coach trainer doesn't have 3B drill. Cause that would suck. I kinda want this guy to go for constant problems. Okay. Leech Seed and Poison. Perfect. Reflect is gonna wear off, so I gotta start doing damage. What I wouldn't give to have the ability to hold a light play. Yep. I mean, the Pharaoh goes down this turn, so yeah. It dies to poison. So at least that's dead. I lost 2 of my Pokemon, though. Please don't have another bird. Okay, yeah, that's Beedrill. Faster than a Beedrill. I'm sensing a theme with this particular coach trainer, and it's kind of disturbing. Drill Peck, Drill Run, I think this trainer has some issues that really need addressing. like some serious addressing. It's a sucky strategy, guys. It's not fun to watch. It's not fun to play, but it is the strategy of my Venusaur. Screen. Seed. Sub. Razor Leaf. Hello, Mog. My dog. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. It's a cloudy Tuesday for me. But I'm doing pretty good. Partly cloudy. I am doing fantastic other than the weather. That was a crit. That was scary. Okay, I got a crit. Okay. Winning via crits. Well, that coach trainer was kind of scary. Drill run. No, I don't think I'll be able to use this TM on anybody. Nope. I do have to make a trip back to the Pokemon Center. I am a little frustrated, but that's only because, I am currently struggling to beat Koga. Uh-oh. Well, I did say I wanted to go back to the Pokemon Center. Here's my fast track there. But I hope your partly cloudy day turns into a full sun one. Just the standard adulting life. don't know if anybody wants to adult. I know I don't most days. I don't like adulting most days. It sucks. I don't just stream, I also have a day job that I have to go to later. Whether or not I will still have that day job in a few months, though, we'll see. With adultness. Nah. I play video games to not think about being an adult. Because the less I have to think about being an adult, the less I have to worry about adulting. At least for a little while. And I also play games on the internet because, hey, I want to share what I'm playing with the world. Even if it is kind of weird. But yeah, no, to forget about being an adult, even if just for a little while. Where's Neverland when you need it? Unfortunately... unfortunately, I believe, Neverland is the part of heaven where children go when they die. Which is kind of morbid, but hey. To be a kid forever... To be a kid forever, you want a part of heaven that is specifically fun for every child there. Pikachu? What are you wagging your tail at? Okay. Get that small child away from me. But since we are all adulting, we go to adult heaven when we go. Which I know is morbid as hell, but... Well, we all gotta go sometime. Until then, I choose to have fun playing video games. When I'm not dealing with the suckiness that is the adult experience. Oh god. Do I outspeed a Ninetales? Probably not! And of course you have Flamethrower! Cause of course you have Flamethrower! And I have reflect, not light screen. Perfect. Oh, well, I live that. Good to know I live that. I think my Venusaur has thick fat, even though this is this is a full-on, mostly full-on remake of Gen 1. My Venusaur might have thick fat. Because it sure doesn't have overgrow. Some toxic behavior, it's... Okay, living on 3, wow. Living on 3, wow. So, for everybody who is new, this is a mono grass run. I am using only the grass types available to me. I need Koga's gym to get my psychic type. All I have left is my and here, I thought this Ace Trader would just have one Pokemon, and it not be this. You know? Yeah. For the Fall Guys. Wait! Batch quest. Yeah, trying to do it with I like the monotype challenge runs. They're fun. No, it's okay. It is a bad run, I will say that. I am not having any fun here. Okay, so trainers I have to avoid until I'm like level 70. Anything with a fire type. And bird keepers. That girl with the Executor, do not be fooled, guys. Be a... Nah, I'd rather be a nice person. Although, be a rebel, use a Primeape, sure, why not? That Primeape is decent in Gen 1, it's just that, wow, a Primeape with U-turn, okay. So, oh. Well, this isn't gonna do much. Never mind! Annihilate is, really, really good. I have used it in a ghost type run, and it is a decent Pokemon. How you get it is kinda morbid, though. Make your Primeape so angry. Use a move that makes your Primeape so angry it dies. Because that's basically what Rage Fist is. Punch something till your Primeape dies. Wow, Jim is living on a prayer over here. Well, I wasn't expecting Leech Life to take out a Graveler, but here we are. Unfortunately, I do not see Annihilate becoming something of a staple outside of the, Gen 9 game. Whoa! Hello there, horsey. Let's see how my ball throwing skills are today. Garbage! Good to know. My ball throwing skills. Garbage today. Let's give the pony a berry. The next generation of Pokemon is taking us to the Indonesian island, which is going to be interesting. Thank you for the follow, my dog. Thank you for the follow. I don't want a Rapidash in my party. It's not grass type. Well, I'm gonna eventually do monotype. I'm going to do monotype runs of all of the starters, starter types eventually. I think I'm going to go for probably, like, if they go for a set, I'll probably make that decision based on their secondary typing, though. Like, if they get secondary typings after they fully evolve. Docile, neutral, okay. Because I'm a little funny in how I do my monotype runs. Like, I will use the starting type, but only for their fully evolved secondary types. And of course, Ponyta was much easier to catch. Battle wild Pokemon to grind for levels? No, you gotta catch them all. Every single one. But I gotta say, so far, they look promising. I know when Sun and Moon came out, I went for Poplio because everybody just wanted to hate on the little thing, and I felt bad for it. Like, I felt awful for Poplio. It did not deserve all the hate it got. When it was first released. So right now, my theme has been picking the Pokemon that everybody else seems to hate. Which, for a lot of people, seems to be the bird. Because absolutely everybody loves a good Pom. Everybody seems to love the Pomeranian, but are hoping that it stays on that it does not stand up, because we have way too many humanoid Pokemon that should be not humanoid. Delphox is on 2 feet, and it's a fox. Incineroar stands on 2 feet. That thing is a tiger. Meowscarada is supposed to be a lynx. Doesn't look like one because it's standing on 2 feet. With Fuecoco, they went backwards because it started on 2 feet, and by the time we get Skeledirge... Sounds like I'm be... Hello, Charizard. Good to see you. Look, I'm just hoping that our animal Pokemon start staying on 4 feet soon. That are, you know, starting on 4 feet. Hey, Charizard, you know what else is a me problem? Getting my butt handed to me at the Poison-type gym. When at least 2 of my now 4 Pokemon are also part Poison-type. Ow! Sounds like a shoot. More like my Pokemon are leveled enough for the gym, but at the same time, that's the whole problem. They're enough level for the gym. They're not over-leveled. God dang, I hate flash cannons. Flash Cannon is too powerful of a move. And if I remember correctly, it's special. So I can't even put up a Reflect. Oh yeah, this Magneton can't do anything with its electric stab, so obviously it's going for the steel stab. The NPCs in this game aren't stupid. And Flash Cannon's accuracy is actually pretty darn good. Can Tangela live a hit? Unfortunately, Magneton can't be poisoned. Well, Well, and it can't be paralyzed either because it's an electric type. So even though Studspore is a grass type move, Magneton, get down. Sit down. Thank you. Venusaur paved the way for that victory. Marowak. Yeah, I'll switch. I remember just the last episode, this guy beat me with his ice beaming war turtle. How do you live? How did you live that rock slide? Okay. That's not super effective. Bone Meringue wouldn't have done anything either. Still, how does this thing live on what's gotta be 2 HP? Ugh. Cute. The only 2 cute Pokemon you had was the Marowak and the War Turtle. Nothing about that Magneton was cute. Bodying over half my team. Yeah, somehow Billy is level 43. I'm trying to think. Psyduck gives smart candies? I honestly can't remember right now. You need to be faster, Jim. Not high enough level for that yet. It should be able to Mega Evolve, but I don't get access to Mega Evolution until I get to the Pokémon League. But yeah, Venusaur should be able to Mega Evolve just fine. Its moveset is questionable, though. I gave up on growth and decided to go for more of a, support role for my Venusaur. Bulky water type is expected. Bulky water type is to be expected. But yeah, I don't get access to any of that stuff until later. DD's level 42! Let's go! No, Charizard, right now, I don't even want to think about the outside of gaming right now. Because of reasons that have me kind of upset. I just want to listen to the cycling road music and not think about life. Yeah, but I'm going for more of a defensive Venusaur. Also, I would need Sunny Day as well, which I don't have. Oh my god, it's so cloudy, it looks like it's dark. It's nighttime outside. And it's almost 9 in the morning. I would need Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Substitute. Venusaur is a mixed attacker. Why would I... Can Venusaur even learn Rain Dance? I don't think any of my grass-type Pokemon can even learn Rain Dance. But just about every grass-type Pokemon in existence can learn Sunny Day. I got Surf last part, which will go up tomorrow on the YouTube channel. I do not want to fight that thing. I do not want to fight that thing. No. Jim does not outspeed a Flareon. No way. Let's see. Jim's current speed... 58. Okay. I'm thinking... I'm trying to think of what Flareon's base speed is. And I can't remember for the life of me. 65. Yeah, no, I'm not outspeeding! What was that? Okay, Chansey. Charizard? That's not how that works. Pokemon that get speed in rain have the ability Swift Swim. That's not how that works. Not at all how that works. I only have a few of these golden nanab berries. Nope, 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 that's not how rain works. Rain Dish and Swift Swim. God dang it. Wasted my berry on a Chansey that ran. Ugh. Chansey's good for EXP too. Rain lessens the power of fire type moves, boosts the power of water type moves, makes moves like Hurricane 100% accurate. Same with Thunder becomes 100% accurate. I'm going to find another Chansey if it kills me. That's Doduo. This entire route is all about that speed. There's Chansey. Wow. Just wow. Finally! I caught a Chansey! HP candies I don't care about. I want them levels. Jim wants to learn X-Scissor. No thank you! I kind of want the recovery. Wait. I didn't think Billy would get growth at all. What the heck? Pokemon database lied to me, guys. It said that my Venusaur would never learn growth. Well, I'm not going for an offensive strategy with my Venusaur anymore, even though it could probably live the hits and set up. I'll give up Substitute. But yeah, Sun is good for Chlorophyll. Boost making moves like Solar Beam and Solar Blade one-turn moves. The downside is your grass types are very, very much going to be taking even more damage from fire. Oh, and it's an extra small Chansey. Lovely. Get in the box, you pink abomination. Yeah, a lure just to find Chanseys so that I can get more levels. I need to be able to survive Koga's gym. Wait. Where? Oh my goodness! I didn't think we'd find one. And its target is its face. I feel bad. Eevee is so rare on this route. It's like a 0.5% chance of finding an Eevee. Too bad I can't evolve it into Leafeon. I would have loved to evolve this thing into Leafeon. But because this is Gen 1, my Leaf Stone does not work. Despite Eevee evolving now evolving via this very stone, I can't use it on Eevee! So sadly, this thing's going in the box. I would have loved to use Leafeon. Yes. Oh, and I found a raspberry just in the grass. Pidgey, you are not rare. Not even rare. But just about everything on this in this area boosts speed. So I should probably be chucking balls. I really want a Chansey to spawn in. Like, so stinking bad. I think Raticate is attack? It's a tiny little rat. Get in the ball. That did not give me Chansey levels of EXP. It's small. Let's go to the professor. I don't care. Any Pokemon that I have extras of, to include this Raticate, go straight to the professor for candies. Nope, still speed. For some reason. I mean, I guess this is the cycling road. It makes sense. Or at least it was the cycling road. Because Pidgey gives you speed. Doduo and Dodrio give you speed. Pidgeot is also speed. Despite being one of the slowest regional birds in existence. Oh, I think it's gonna start thunderstorming pretty soon. Come on, Chansey, spawn! Just spawn! I'm getting everything but Chansey. gives me special attack, I think. If this thing somehow gives speed, I'm at a loss for words, guys. I think it's gonna thunderstorm soon. I think it's gonna thunderstorm soon. Where's it? There's another Eevee! Yep, that's for special attack. That is for special attack. I know exactly who's getting that. Dee-dee! I believe Tangagla's physical attack is better. But yeah, there's Eevee. I've caught the one for the Pokédex. I'm good. Great. Now that Chansey is aware that I want one, it's not spawning. Let's see how Dee Dee's doing. Special attack is slightly higher. Special defense is going up. Why is my... You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I should probably try catching this thing. But I don't want to. Every day in these flowers, somebody is dropping something. All I want to see is a Chansey. Its spawn is so rare that I'm using a lure just to have one come out. But instead, all I'm finding is Eevee. Which I don't mind, but... I don't really want to deal with Eevee. Okay. First ball? Attack candies. Ooh. I thought Doduo and Dotrio were speed. Wow, you are small. Because they're so fast, but... Dang! Was not expecting to get some attack out of that. Need one more. I just need one more candy. And my parasect will be unstoppable. This one's go to the professor. Alright. That gives my Parasect more base attack. Which I'm not gonna complain about. No, Chungus is never seen battle. Chungus is never seeing battle. He is my HM slave! There's an Eevee. I wonder... Okay, Pineapple Berry for catching that one. Jim is level 44 now. I wonder what candies I'll get out of Eevee. I'm curious. I can't use Leafeon! Because Gen 1 remake be Gen 1. So no using a Leaf Stone for me. Defense? Special defense. Okay. Here you go, Didi. Enjoy that. I am not finding another Chansey. Sucks. Well, I do know that my Venusaur can at least live one flamethrower. Makes me suspect that its ability is Thick Fat. Not chlorophyll. And not chlorophyll. Okay, girly. Get this over with. I don't outspeed. But I can at least set up Leech Seed. Flareon is a physical attacker, but I know it gets Flamethrower. Yep, there's Flamethrower. And of course, we ate that. We ate those all day. That was a low roll. We got lucky. Double kick. The fact that I have to use my Venusaur to fight a fire type is pretty sad. You're happy. You don't look happy, kiddo. So I've battled every trainer on this route and won. Except for the girl who has the deceptive... who has a Ninetales sitting in her back pocket. And the only reason Venusaur lived to hit was because Flareon's special attack is garbage. Ninetales is actually really good. Sending 5 Psyduck gets me a large candy. Okay. Can my special attack get any higher? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that trainer right there. Don't trust. That little girl with the Vulpix, I don't like her either. And then there's a bunch of bird keepers I do not want to have any social interaction with whatsoever because they're bird keepers and I have plants. My big bundle of vines I couldn't handle. I thought for a second that was a Pidgeot. It was not. Okay, I've got a couple of levels now. Maybe I could beat Koga's gym. Would be nice if I could even get to Koga. Yeah, there are 4 bird keepers over there. None of which I want to fight. Dodrio is mean. Doduo is a pain. I'd rather not. Also, trying to increase my friendship with my Tangela. Okay, girly. Let's do this. Let's get this over with. I am now many higher levels than you. Weaker flamethrowers are to be expected. Now, if only Billy would stop hitting himself in confusion. That was a range. And I'm burned. Never mind! Billy said burned? What's that? Don't even know what that is. Tough, huh? That's a pure fairy type. I have an acid for that. Acid is not a very strong move. But against Pokemon like Wigglytuff... Yeah. Get out of here, fairy boy. Get out of here with that fairy. Give me Moonblast, please. Nope. This looks like a job for Jim. Just wanting my Moonblast on my cute little Gloom. Then I can make it a big powerhouse with better stats. $45. So next level. Okay. You know what? I am willing to candy for that. I am willing to rare candy for that. Not very good at the whole toxic stall. It's not going to be relevant for too much longer. And I want to save this move slot for a different move later. So this should help me out a whole bunch. had access to better poison-type moves for my Vileplume. Anything is better than acid. Again, a little on the small side, but I love her. Now let's see what evolving did for her stats. Quite a bit, actually. Okay, girlie, you're the only one here I haven't bodied. And Jim needs the experience. Yeah, Executor, easy one-shot. Unfortunately, I still don't have an answer for Ninetales. I think Tangela gets Power Whip at a few levels, which is good. Just gotta find it in the Pokédex to be sure. That thing missing just one flamethrower would have been nice. Ninetales' base speed. Yeah, I have nothing that's living. One hyper potion and praying. Nope. The only thing my team can beat here... Because, yeah, Jim's not outspeeding. No way. He's gonna be turned into a perfectly cooked bug. Unless he somehow lives this. Nope. Base 100 speed, 100 special defense. '91 special attack. Yeah, nope. Ninetales is still a lean, mean, flamethrowing machine. Okay, so the next move it should get is Slam. Yet Tangela is supposedly a special attacker, despite learning so many physical moves. So why I don't have, I could put up light screens to help deal with the fire types, but unfortunately, Arbok uses physical moves. Most of Koga's Pokemon use physical moves. I no longer have Substitute, though. Trading it in for Growth, which may or may not end up biting me in the butt later. We shall see. Yeah, your goal is to make me slower. Big, big, big. If I can get 2, I should be able to deal with this guy's team. Of course. that means it has to use that again. No. It didn't go for glare. Okay. I mean, I can set up another reflect. That's not a problem. Practically for free. No, thank you. You can have this razor leaf though, Arbok. Take it. What is with my Pokemon today? Just max friendshipping out of these status ailments. I'm not mad, but I'm... No, I'm not mad. Yeah, unfortunately all this guy has is Arbok. I would like to have growth swap between Reflect and or Light Screen, Razor Leaf, and instead in that last slot, instead of Leech Seed, have Earthquake. Because Venusaur does get it for some reason. Why Venusaur gets Earthquake, I have no clue. Yeah, no TM41 Earthquake. Venusaur gets it. Why, I have no idea. Also, having the TM for Sludge Bomb would be nice. I could give that to my, to Dee Dee. Which I know she would love. Leech Seed will slowly sap Arbok's strength. I am getting these reflects off consistently, which is good. That keeps Billy in the fight longer. Only thing getting through is a crit! Will Billy be able to break through paralysis again? Nope. That being said, I may be able to use my one-time heal for this battle now. Yeah. Which will make Billy thrilled to bits. Has he given up on this Arbok? didn't matter? Three Arbucks. 3. Oh no. Okay! I mean, that means I get reflect up! Leech Seed! Yay! Ooh, we got a crit! Nice! Everybody be like, why not put Solar Beam on your Venusaur? Well, for starters, I need a sunny day. And, pretty sure nobody on my team likes playing with sunny day. Arbok go down next turn? Yeah, does not matter what I do. Arbok will go down. But I'll tell you one thing, we weren't fully paralyzed. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go to the Pokémon Center. I am just gonna go to the Pokémon Center. Oh, and that trainer over there, the optional trainer over there, can kiss my grass. She has a Golbat. With Air Slash. So yeah, she can kiss my grass. I love the sprite work. I miss it so much. If I lose to Koga, though, I am gonna go to the other route with trainers, and yeah. So yeah, the Pokemon that Koga likes using. Golbats, Venomoths, Mucks. You get the idea. Okay, Koga. I'm not ready for this, but let's go. Basically, basically telling me your strategy is toxic and or minimize. Good to go. Good to know. Hello, Wheezing. Ouch. I should have just set up Reflect for that. I would have taken even less damage than I did. That's about half my health. Nah. Using Protect. Okay, I'm just gonna set up a free Reflect here. Thank you. Thanks for the free Reflect. I mean, if you're giving me turns to set up, I'll do so. But you're gonna get hit with this Leech Seed on the way. Ooh. Yeah, here's a Leech Seed. This next one's gonna hurt. I'm gonna potion. I'm gonna use my one-time heal here. Yeah, that would have taken me out. As I slowly and steadily sap Golb out of its life. I'm +1, so I should do a decent amount of damage with Razor Leaf now. I doubt it, though. Yeah. But Leech Seed is doing its thing. So, setting up another growth while you go up in the air. +2. Thanks for the HP. Now, this might hurt a little bit. Or a lot of it. If he rolls high. There goes Golbat. That being said, I do think his Venomoth has Psychic, so I might want to switch. Yeah. Using Protect this turn. Okay, no, that's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. 15 minutes. Yay! Hey, move. I left a DM for you, but you can answer as soon as you're free. You know, from the day job. Sludge Bomb. Okay, just living on 5. No reason. Just live it on 5. You did? Thursday? Okay. Venomoth is faster. On break? So Thursday. Okay. Wednesday evening. I can do that, I think. Hold on, I gotta check my day schedule. I think I can do that, though. Let's see. Thursday it is. Thursday it is. Wednesday evening I gotta be at the day job. Which I may or may not have much longer. Depending on how things go, because the new building management has been absolutely nightmare fuel. We may or may not comment. Oh, I am most definitely sick of it. I know. I'm just saying my day job may not be my day job for, like, I have until October to... See, the building I work for has a new manager. Not my personal manager, just a different manager. Well, at least I know I made it to Venomoth before kicking the proverbial can. Oh, hey, it's a ring day! Yeah... You are fine, Move. You will be fine. Ugh. Made it to Koga's Venomoth. I am not upset with that. I am not upset by that. That being said, for his wheezing, I'm just gonna set up Reflect. No, what I don't like right now is that it's so fluffy and cloudy. Welcome to the entire episode. I mean... At least Dee Dee's evolved now. That's some more defense. Tangela, not a care in the whole wide world. Yeah, I got surf and I went to Pallet Town and I got, As soon as I got to Fusha City, I was able to talk to the man that gives Pikachu Surf, so... Tangrowth is bigger. Tangrowth is huge. Oh, I also caught an Eevee, but guess what? Because this is Kanto, I can't use a Leaf Stone on it! I have this Eevee, and I can't use a Leaf Stone on it! I am so not happy. Why are you scared? That Tangrowth is bigger than Tangela? Well, the good news is, because this is Kanto and Gen 1 Remake, I can't have a Tangrowth. Tangrowth needs a move reminder for Ancient Power. Tangela needs the move reminder for Ancient Power. Same way you get Mamoswine from Piloswine. Which, by the way, Ancient Power is in the game, but guess who learned it? Nope! Tangela does not get the... There are no move reminders or move deleters, so yeah, I don't get a Tangrowth. The fossils get Ancient Power, though. Oh, and if you guys think this gym is bad, I have to fight Sabrina next. Like, I have to do the whole Silk Coast stuff next. And then I have to fight Blaine, who specializes in fire! Yeah, I'm gonna be burnt to a crisp. This run may not be possible. Koga doing his ninja act. No, that'd be the 7th gym that is all fire! Welcome to Naruto, everybody! Koga is our gym leader. He is ninja. Still waiting for Game Freak to make Let's Go Johto. Okay, so you're going to go boom. No? You're gonna protect first? Okay, well, I'm just gonna set this up. And I'm gonna set up a growth. Yeah, Venusaur actually learned growth all by itself. Haha, that tickled. I'm +1. What's next? Let's go Ruby and Sapphire? No, duh. I would play that. I'd play Let's Go Ruby and Sapphire. So are you gonna protect turn 1, Koga? Nope, but I still get to set up anyway. Okay, +2. Ooh, Let's Go Black and White could be fun. Let's Go Black and White could be fun. Let's Go Black and White. Yeah, Gen 5's names kind of doesn't work for Let's Go, unfortunately. I should have just used Growth again. No. It'd probably be Let's Go Unova. They'd probably call it Let's Go Unova. Well, I'm faster than Golbat, so I can reset up. Oh, wait, nope. This gotta hurt. Ow. Well, using my potion this turn. I'm not living another one. Time to potion. Yeah, that's how much Fly does without a Reflect Up. That hurt! That hurt a lot. So... It's a slow process, guys. Yep, just gotta sit. It'd be Let's Go Johto, Let's Go Hoenn, Let's Go Sinnoh, Let's Go Unova. Golbat's down. I think I'm like +3. Venomoth. Let's go Alola when? Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't help it get special. Galar is too new. We have to go back to the older generations first. At least I got Leech Seed off. It is. I will probably be... You know what? I will probably spawn out of my grave to play them. I will spawn out of my grave to play them. How do you tell Venomoths to sleep? Answer, you can't. Answer, you can't. Okay, that did a chunk. I'm gonna dig. Okay, you're still asleep. Good. Thanks for recommending me stuff stuff, Google Chrome. Woo! And Venomoth is gone! I don't have Billy to set it back up, though. He's not gonna explode with his last Pokemon. He's not going to explode with his last Pokemon. There's no way he has Muck use Explosion. See, I knew he'd do this. That's why I did this. Hang in there, move. I'm always having fun. I'm always having fun. Okay, you do that. You'll be predictable. I'll use growth. Would be nice if I had a move like Synthesis, but what are you gonna do? Ooh! Do I take Muck out in one more hit? I think I take Muck out in one more hit. He's gonna protect. No! He didn't protect! Oh my god, I get baited! Oh, this is bad. Okay, we beat Koga. 2 tries, but we beat Koga. Okay. And Jim is level 45. Yeah, give me my money back, you grubbing gym leader. Yeah! Yeah, I don't need that. Thanks, though. No, not really. But yeah, the gym floor is done. Oh, ninjas are indeed very, very scary. Yeah, and the best part is Tangela had to take no hits for that badge. No what damage was done to the precious Tangela. Alright, time to get down with the HMs. Because we're gonna sky dash over here. So I can catch me a half a dozen eggs. Time to head to the Indigo League. Why? Because I need eggs. I enough gym badges now, I can go catch me and execute. Hopefully. They are a little on the rare side, though. Yep. Already passed your badge check. And yours. And yours. Executive producer. We will see! We will see if Execute is indeed an executive producer. I do not want a magic cap! I do want this item over here, though. Bullywag! And it's huge! Must be an alpha. Oh, it's in the bowl now. Too bad he's not a grass type. A quick candy and peanut berries. Well, I do want Jim to be faster. Lord knows he needs to be faster. These golden berries. So, Namco, are you suggesting a nickname for my Execute? I need to beat Sabrina. Even though my save card says Koga is the next gym leader. Well, she's a teenage something. Well, Chungus is gonna take me flying to the big city. Looks like we gotta deal with Silphco now. Which means we gotta fight Blue! Koga's gym is first. And yet, Sabrina... Like, this game. I mean, if I wanted to right now, I could go smack my head against a fiery brick wall that is Blaine. But I would also like to have the TM for Earthquake. I haven't found it yet. Okay. I should be stronger than Blue's Charizard now. Surely. Oh, great. I should have led with Executor. He led with Executor. Fluff. I don't have light screen, I have reflect. This is bad. effective hit. And now that I'm faster... Hello! You give me my health back, thank you! Now you think Blue would have Blastoids, right? Nope. He has a fluffing Charizard. Time to take that L. Yep, Blue has a level 40 Charizard. With Heat Wave. I need Light Screen, and even I don't think Light Screen will save me. I am not confident Light Screen will save me. I don't have what I need. Yeah, for as powerful as Charizard is, I don't stand a chance. For now, reflect. Because oddly enough, I'm gonna need it. And I don't get Earthquake until I beat Giovanni for the gym badge. So as much as I would love to have Earthquake now, I'm not getting it till later. Screw you, Blue. Screw you, Blue. You and your big brain. Think you're so clever. That being said, ground type moves don't work against Charizard, and I have no way to alert a water or electric type move. I still have another turn of lights, a couple turns of light screen to deal with Charizard. Okay. Spore has happened. Okay, still sleeping. That's good. Oh, God. Okay, ain't that much better than I thought I would. He missed. I basically have to stall him out. And I do not enjoy Leech Seed stall. Not really. That was a low roll. Yes, keep missing. Please keep missing. Oh no. Charizard's faster. We live. Oh boy. Okay, that was not happy times. No, sir. That was not fun. But at least Charizard goes down this turn. Venusaur the Wall. Billy the Wall. That's what we have here. Billy the Wall. Yeah, thanks for my money back, and then some, Blue. I have to go back to the Pokémon Center because of you. A Tangela so happy it could cry. Chain Chansey for experience. It'll be great. Yeah, if you can freaking find one. Feel like my Pokemon will have to be level 100 before I can beat Blaine. Sabrina shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I do have a bug. Okay, well, now that I can actually go through Silphco. We're not skipping any of the fights. Let's see, there's a dude there. That's a thing. Okay, dude. Let's do this. What am I doing here? Well, sir, I am looking to kick some butt today. I was here to chew bubble gum and have Pokemon battles. Unfortunately for you, I'm all out of gum. Go home? Nah, I'd rather not. Jerry, 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 Jerry. Oh, Jerry got an Electabuzz. Cute. Haha, that tickled. Paralyzed. Ugh. You gotta deal with 2 turns of this. Never mind. He down. In the Kanto games, Sabrina is a teenager. I will say this, DD's level 46. I hate X items. X items are for weenies. Let's see where this goes. Over here. Okay. I mean, I'm fighting all these grunts anyway. Yeah, it's a ghastly. Crud, I forgot to heal off my paralysis. Shadow Ball. We take those a little more comfortably. Never mind. Dicky, 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 dicky. Why does Team Rocket use Pokemon like Raticate? Haunt, Ghastlies? Why do you have a Persian of all things? Like, you could have anything, sir, but you have a Persian. Well, I resist that. You can go to sleep. Get out of here, grunt. A grunt with a Persian. Something feels totally wrong about that. Okay, not quite sure what floor I'm on. you guys. Okay. Found a bottle of water. By the water cooler. 'Cause, you know, that's where the water is. Okay, Grunt, let's go. Oh, I beg to differ. Coffee! Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, toxic doesn't care if you're underground, underwater, or in the air. It will still hit you if you are not a poison type. Is it dumb? Yes. Is there anything we can do about it? No, not really. Tanglo's level 44. Wants to learn Slam! Yes. We can take that over Leech Seed. We have a Pokemon that does that already. And Jim is just like, what's poison? I don't know what that is. Meow. Okay, so where does this one take me? Oh. Over here. Okay. Well, I did say I was fighting all the grunts. The Rocket Sisters. Oh, look at that. She got a Grimer. How cute. You know what's cuter than purple sludge? Green sludge. I'm going to be using so much dig. For all these poison types. Nope. Nope. I'm just digging. I'm literally just digging. Digging my way to fame and glory. And the downfall of Team Rocket. Okay, so this is the little sister. was sent up a few floors. These warp panels are insane. There's a juggler in here. A dire hit. I just want to see what's over here before I battle you, sir. Okay, another warp. Let's see where this one goes. I just went in a big fat circle. Okay, down the stairs I go. I need to get to the Pokemon Center. Why am I taking the stairs? There's an elevator here. I didn't want to quit. Didn't want to give you up. Didn't want to let you down. Even though I am going down. Still battling over here. Gotta check out my Tangela, guys. Checking out the buildings. Don't worry, guys. Tangela will get its chance to shine. Soon enough. In fact, Tangela is one of 2 Pokemon in my party that is currently not weak to Psychic types. I would have liked to have Executor just to have another immunity, just to have another resistance, but nah, I gotta have Sabrina's badge first. Floor 11, the outside of the director's office, and my brain cells slowly dying. My purpose for being here, Monsieur Grunt, is to kick your ace. To kick you in the ace of spades. Ooh, you got a wowzy. Nice, I get to use my stab. I got a bug move with your name on it. Yes, I would very much like to switch to Billy. Oh wait, crud. Billy doesn't have reflect his light screen. Okay. Ah, we can still Leech Seed. It's fine. Poison resist, sucker. Give me back my HP. Again, resisted. Yes, this is resisted, but I'm also much higher level. That doesn't hurt nearly as much as it did when I was a glue. Swift? Nah, I'm okay. I don't need those Swifts. Yeah, Mega Drain is doing a good chunk to these bats. Of course. The moment I decide to use Growth. At +1, if I hit myself in confusion, this could be kinda bad. Never mind. Ugh. I was gonna sneeze. I went to mute the mic and then I didn't have to sneeze anymore. Love that when that happens. This Golbat really banking on me hitting myself. Well, too bad, so sad for you. Jim is level 46. Yes, sir, you got demolished. Get out of my face. This is why I came to the top floor first. Also, hey look, it's Giovanni in there. We'll have to stop him. Now on my way back down, I decide I'm gonna go every room. Except for this one. Well, that's a full heal. Oh, yay! 3 items and a grunt. Lucky me. Welcome to the 10th floor. Good of you to join me. Good to be here, Mr. Grunt. Because now I get to kick your grass. Okay. Well, this gives me more speed effort values. Oh, jeez. Free? Still gonna dig. this Raticate is not gonna appreciate this, though. Raticate is not gonna appreciate this, though. Get out of here. Jim is buff. Woo! A max revive. I'm gonna hang on to that. Another rare candy. Nice. And the TM for Flamethrower. Because Blaine doesn't give it to us. We find it in Silphco. Of course, nobody can learn it. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Enough of my silly games. Gracious, no. I'm having way too much fun. I'm having way too much fun. I'm laughing, loving, and digging my way to glory. Fire punch. Yeah, that would have worked! If you weren't slower than me there, Mr. Scientist. Sadly, your Pokemon are slow as sludge. Again, slow as sludge. Muck is bulkier, though. So this might take a dig or two. Or I could just one-shot it. Billy level 47. Satisfied with beating you? No, I am not. Sadly. Ultra Balls! Yay! I mean, you could try. Ooh, okay. You're level 35, Wheezing, so we should be okay. Or not. Well, that's funny. Yes, Wheezing can get Psychic-type moves. No, I don't recommend actually teaching them. Electrode! Actually, I probably should have switched. Because this thing's gonna wanna go boom. This thing's just gonna wanna go boom. And Billy will be much better at taking those booms. Let's set up a light screen just to be funny. Dropping my special defense. Or my defense. Ooh. We're just gonna set up this lovely little screen. doing even less to my team. And now, I don't think I've had Tangela in a battle it can actually win. Let's fix that. Thunderbolt. That tickles. Screech! Don't know why you're trying to drop my defense. And of course I miss. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. A lot. Owie. Now let's see how well Tigla takes hits. Why are you using a special attack, a physical defensive dropping move? When you're using special attack, the scientists make no sense. It really doesn't make any sense. And I am just gonna swap out. Yes, I am still here, but only for a few more minutes. I'm still here, but only for a few more minutes, because I gotta meet my, my direct manager for something. No, not fighting Blaine Ahmed Silphco. I finally beat Blue. Took me having light screen on my Venusaur, but I beat Blue. I swapped out Reflect for light screen. Thunder Punch. Not very... Yay! I'm dealing with Para. This'll probably be a two-parter. Hammering you would actually getting to landing all of my slams. I did none of that. I landed maybe 2 out of 3 slams. My Tangela needs glasses. Oh, the oldest sister, you say? I don't really care. You're a Team Rocket grunt. With a Persian! Hypnosis? Go to sleep. the oldest does not make you the strongest, Missy. You are pathetic. Well, there's only 2 that I haven't bodied yet. But I will continue this in the next part. Because, yeah, this is gonna take a while. And we just don't have the time for it today. But with that, everybody, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't run away before I see you all again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!